Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 for absolute beginners. And when we last left off, we took a little bit of Imperial territory. We got Hainaut and Brussels, Belgium, snatched from the Holy Roman Emperor of Savoy. And where is old Savoy? Saxony, doesn't matter. What matters is we told him to stick it in his pointy ear when he demanded this land back. So, you know, we might get the attention of the Holy Roman Emperor for sure. We have ideas that we can purchase. That was our administrative group, and we were waiting on administrative tech to open up the next idea group, which should be a military technology, because we are way ahead of time in military, and we have enough military points to just hop right into it, so why not? We still have our colonies kicking off here in the New World. We have a few armies here in Chesapeake, Doig and Connoy, and surrounding the Powhatans. Once we get a core on this and we can core the Powhatan land, Bob's your uncle on that, and we can move in. And let's go ahead and play. Everything is looking awesome. We do have some rebellion here. The Brabant Separatists in Hainaut at 10.4. Even though we still have 24k troops there, they still might rise up. Demand lawful territory. We will auto-decline. Sorry, Savoy, you cannot have it. Just in case, let's take a look at our force limit and see. We can build 7 more troops, and I figure, why not? Because if Savoy is going to be coming for these provinces, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's fine, 5, 6, 7. If they're going to be coming for the land and territory, we need to be ready to defend. And it'll be a defensive war, so I'm pretty sure Hungary will have no problem in hopping in and distracting them on the eastern front. That should be fine. We have some diplomats that are free. Let's take a look at our relations. 94 improved relations there. 91 there. Aragon, 70. We can improve relations over there. And in Hungary, yeah, we're maxed out there. So a few more free merchants. Let's talk to Norway a bit. I think our improved relations, have gone down, so we'll go ahead and do that over the yearly tick. That should be okay. We can build some province improvements, and I was looking at the missions. So build the treasury and then build the manufactories. So building the treasury is going to be excellent. All right, let's take up the next idea group. Boom. And then we need a new idea. So let's get a free military idea here. So let's take a look and see what we can do. Aristocratic. We are doing exploration, so that's an extra diplomat and extra diplomatic reputation. Not too keen on that. Offensive, we are doing expansion, so that's spy network strength and aggressive expansion. Privateer efficiency and ship durability. I mean, offensive is good for what it provides. Shock for our cav. Recruitment time, Land leader fire, though. That is a guaranteed guaranteed pip on every general we recruit for the fire phase. Prestige from land battles, siege ability, that's handy. That is amazing. Grand Army is force limit, discipline increase, always good. Recover morale, okay. Quality isn't a bad one. Infantry combat ability, and most of our units are infantry. And then yearly tradition, that helps us get better generals in the future. Cavalry, can't go wrong with cav. Ship durability, sure. Morale of navies, Naval attrition, that's helpful going to the New World, but then artillery. And then the discipline modifier is excellent. The quality ideas, manpower recovery speed, and land attrition is nice. And land leader fire with the mining act, that seems pretty good. Manpower we don't need. Recovery we don't need. Regiment costs we don't need. Maintenance we don't need. Mercs we don't need. Garrison don't need. So quantity is not good. So I'm thinking quality here, and then we can jump right into infantry combat ability. Let's go ahead and take quality ideas. And now we can go ahead and take quality ideas because we are still, how many years ahead? 12 years ahead of time in military tech. So we will do the military power there. And now we've got 10% infantry combat ability. So the Coventicle Act. What will this do? Missionary strength. It's strong. We're ending the age of discovery, and we're starting to get into the age of Reformation, and that's when the Protestant religion is going to be big. If we go Protestant, that will be amazing for the missionary strength to convert all of our holdings Protestant. And then the active indulgence. Stability cost goes up, but we can tolerate heretics. I don't know if either one of these are really effective. We'll keep these in mind. We'll turn off the notifications for now. Uniformities, missionary strength, there's more missionary strength. If we do turn Protestant or even Reformed, we can click these buttons, and then that will allow our missionaries to do a lot of good work, but for now, we don't really need it. So now what I think I want to do is try to build this treasury. 2,000 gold, we make 17 per month. Is this where we start to get cheeky? We can only get 10 extra gold per month with that maintenance, and I'm not exactly sure I want to do that. For these next infantry, let's look at the supply limit. We can hold 2 more 1,000 troops here. Let's go ahead and get those guys stationed up there. Where else are we having rebel factions? That is the big one, and then Brussels in Belgium. And Brussels has 25, they can hold 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 20. Don't move from there. All right, you 4 can go ahead and head up to Brussels. That should be fine. So we'll merge up the army and try to keep these rebel factions down. If they were to fire, they are going to bring what? A 12K and a 16K. So anything that they bring against us is going to be swiftly kabooted. I hate that we're getting attrition there. Please leave the province, please. That sucks. All right, so we got 26K. It can hold 25. One of you boys need to go. To there, please. A new pope. Aquitaine is now the papal controller. Our buddy old pal Aquitaine down south is now the pope. Not us, unfortunately. Why 29? I miscounted. One of you boys gotta go. So head on over there. Preferably before the end of the month. Crap. We're taking undue attrition. We don't need that attrition. That is for sure. All right, so everyone is in their supply limit. We're starting to make money. A priest in Annalee has translated the Bible into our language and has started to distribute it. Heresy burned the priest and his books. Everyone likes us. Spread the Bibles far and wide. The religion in Euflagli changes to Protestant. Now that is going to lower all of everyone. But this is the time to go Protestant if we can. I think this makes us a center of Reformation. If we go into the religion tab, we can see that here is a center of Reformation for Protestant, and it's going to span out from there. This is our opportunity to move it to Uí-Fealgi. What in the gravy? Uí-Fealgi. So right there in the center of Ireland, we can have a center of Reformation. We will lose our Pope points here once we adopt Protestantism. We do have those buttons we can click, and we have one missionary that we can send to convert, as well as that center of Reformation passively spreading Protestantism around. So, the papal influence is nice. Let us go ahead, and we're not going to spend any influence being the papal controller. I think we want to try Protestantism, and let's go ahead with the national tax modifier. We'll spend those papal points to get some good national taxes, and then spread these Bibles. That changes to Protestant. Now what we want to do is we can start converting provinces to Catholic, and this is where we can start with those laws that we turned off. So we want tolerance of heretics up during the conversion, and then missionary strength, missionary strength. So now our missionaries are going to be pretty powerful. And we are going to let that sort of go. We've got 99% religious unity. And I wonder if this is going to spread. It is Protestant. Local unrest goes up, but that's fine. They're not going to rebel. The typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was frequent behavior for nations, at least till the Age of Enlightenment, arose in the most advanced Western nations. So national unrest or 10 prestige. We can afford to lose the 10 prestige. I don't want the national unrest to go up while we're doing the conversion. So in the religion tab, we are Catholic. We have our tolerance of heretics up. Aragon is the Curia controller. I kind of want to see what happens. I'm not going to touch. Can you guys handle it? Oh yeah, you guys can handle it. You handled it. Good job on ya. All right, we'll reinforce those troops there. We will continue to make gold. And who is that going down here? Terra Incognita and Kamagui. Once we get a colonist done up here, I think we want to start on this next mission, which was to colonize the Caribbean. 5 fully colonized provinces in the colonial Caribbean region. All right, so the region we have, it'll be a geographical and we need a region. There is the Caribbean right there. So we head on down to Cuba and Jamaica and all of the islands down there in the Caribbean, and everything should be awesome. All right, so it's Protestant. We sort of need... Yeah, I'm not going to convert that. Not going to convert that at all. We'll see what happens here. With that being a... No, that's just a Protestant cell. It's not a center of Reformation. I thought we were going to get another center of Reformation. Unfortunately, we didn't. But maybe that's a thing, that since it is Protestant, it will become a center of Reformation and start spreading. All right, we'll recall that diplomat there. I'm surprised Savoy hasn't stood up on us yet. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and while we are transitioning, let's improve relations with the Pope. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. Now we're starting to get positive. +3 1 yearly, so about 10 years that'll go away, and we're improving relations with Mr. Pope. All should be awesome. And how about Savoy? Are they still the Holy Roman Emperor? You are indeed. Let's go ahead and improve relations with you, since, you know, we took your land and everything. Unlawful territory will go away. Aggressive expansion will take down, but we'll maintain a diplomat there. All right, a great advisor has died, unfortunately. That was our admin advisor. Missionary strength. We're not converting anything yet. We don't have inflation, and I don't want to pay the 12 ducats since we're trying to build a nest egg. So level 1 is fine. We'll just go with that. And if that becomes a center of Reformation, then we can use that as our missionary strength goes up. Should be fine. How are we on tech? So our trade range will improve, our trade efficiency goes up, our global settler will increase. We're behind the time, so we can go ahead and take this tech. We won't worry about getting the next idea group. We'll continue to build military power. A 220. Oh, crap. We've got a terrible heir. Even worse than our queen. All right, Hainaut is now part of our core, and so is Brussels. So that is the overextension penalty gone. Still a lot of unrest, and it's 20 and 30. Yep, that's fine. You'll raise up and do the good work. Only losing 72 men, that's what I'm talking about. We have more than enough. No, we're building a nest egg. That's exactly what we're doing. We are trying to build the treasury so we can go straight into 20 manufactories. And then 1,000 development. All right, royal marriage with Leon is ended. Savoy is still the emperor, so that is fine. I don't know. Is Leon good to keep around? I think they are. They're allied with Genoa, Pisa, and Swabia. And Swabia's here. Pisa's down here. They're pretty solid in this realm of the world. So if they send us a royal marriage offer, we'll go ahead and take it. I was thinking about, because we are at, what's our Diplo limit here? 5 of 5. If we wanted to peacefully annex the natives rather than just steamroll them, we could focus on that. That's an interesting way to play. There's our royal marriage. We'll accept. Good job, Leon. Shipbuilding problems. Well, it's a good thing that I wasn't getting ready to do what I wanted to do, and that was build up to our force limit in ships with our money. But now that we have this mission to build manufactories, I'm not sure how many manufactories we have. I know that'd be in the building menu. And manufactory. Are you right there? That's a workshop. That's a barracks. That's a dock. That's a marketplace. Counting house. Where's the... Oh, these guys. Yeah, we don't have any of those guys. All right, a great diplomat has died right before the monthly tick. Trade efficiency, morale of navies. Improved relations would definitely be nice for the over the yearly ticks. We're still... Man. How many points are we making? 6 plus our advisor. I really don't want to fall behind, but I don't want to spend a whole lot of money either since we are... How close are we on that mission? Is it 2,000? Yeah, it's 2,000 gold. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money. What is the finisher here? Oh, no, okay. Yearly inflation? We don't need yearly inflation. But then we can spend that money, build 20 manufactories, and get another 1,300 gold back. That seems pretty good. Let's just do trade efficiency. We're a big trade nation. That should help us get some money over there. Should be fine. We're collecting 20 in the English Channel and Champagne. Once these colonies stand up, I'll see if it's worthwhile to push trade that way. We do have an idea we can purchase. And that is our exploration ideas, our Diplo. That will be naval force limit modifier, but can fabricate claims overseas in colonial regions. I think we need that to fabricate claims over here in Powhatan. That gets us one closer to 5% off of tech costs if we take that and the next military idea. That's pretty good. The global settler increase would definitely be nice since we are settling, though. It's a tough call. We're not making that many Diplo points. We're really not making as many military points, that is for sure. Well, crap. That is indeed the conundrum. So force limit and fabricating claims and getting one better to technology costs. Or finish up the settler increase. I think since we're settling a lot, I'll settle in for the tech. Powerful landowner and influencer among the Breton subjects. We've always been quick to know what the state needs and what it could do for him. His name is mentioned. All right, a statesman. Oh, diplomatic rep. Skill 3, 50% cheaper. That is nice. That is very nice indeed. We can lose that prestige for Rosarf de Frencheville. That seems pretty good. There he is. 6.26 monthly. For a massive Diplo bonus. Yeah, we will do that. So now we're getting 9 and Diplo rep out the wazoo. And yeah, it looks like Savoy don't even care anymore. They're like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. You took our land, but you know what? You guys are amazing. That's exactly what I thought. Seems good. Are we still improving with the Pope? Yes, we are. Plus 87. Yeah, we are doing amazing there. Things are looking up and up. So do we want to fabricate on Ferrara? That is the question. We don't have a claim. We don't know how many... Yeah, go ahead and spy on Ferrara. Why not? It seems like a big thorn in our side to have that guy just chilling right there. So we'll build up some spy network strength on him and see what he's all about. If that's the only county he owns, and is he part of the HRE, I wonder. Allied with Provence, Triol, Sardinia, and Verona. It would be pretty quick to knock this guy out. We call in Hungary, and Hungary can do the work. Seems like a pretty solid approach. All right, we'll recall that and recall that. Our diplomats are just too good, man. No, there's Ferrara, and Ferrara is also over here. So we can take one county from them. I don't know if it would be worth it. There's Leon, our buddies. Dauphine, we can't core. How about... No, that's Hungary. Denmark, we probably can't do anything with. Curiouser and Curiouser. So the Byzantines are our rivals. Nothing we can do about that. I mean, why not? Let's go ahead and send some to Pisa. Sort of the friend of my friend. Seems to make sense. All right, so there is... Yes, indeed, our ideas. We'll almost be able to take that Diplotech. We can make new ships. The trade efficiency goes up. The trade range goes up. I mean, that's just better all around for our income. All right, colony is self-sustaining. Kanoi is up and running. So you are right there, sir. You are cored. It's a core province. Do we move people down here? We could. We could start working on the colonial nations down here. I think that's a worthwhile endeavor. Do we have ships that can swing over and pick them up? Of course we do. There's our navy there. Why don't you go ahead and swing over and pick those guys up? We'll take care of our pirate problem. And then we'll move some troops down here into the Caribbean and start doing the Bahamas. So of the Bahamas, let's take a look at the regions. So that is Terra Incognita. We can't move there, but we can go to Caribbeans there and then use our call to arms, Aquitaine. The Savoyan conquest against Savoy. They started it. Savoy and all that good stuff. I mean, we have to accept it, right? And the question is, who are we now at war against? That's a lot of troops. 60,000 versus all of their allies. It's to take Savoyan. All right, where is Savoyan? That's Metz. Oh, Savoy. Right there. So that's the war goal. Outstanding. All right, our boys down here. We've got a free... Yeah, we've got a free conquistador. I want to get this guy down here quick, fast, and in a hurry to help out. As far as everyone else, though, I think we just sort of mind our own business. Just sort of watch Aquitaine and make sure they don't get overrun. There we go. He's locked. We can try to pick him off here. We do get a river crossing, but our general is amazing. Stack the wipe. All right, so Dauphine is in the war, and we already have 7% going for it. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. We'll be able to siege that one down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh, hello. So 22 on 18. And we won't be the defender. We'll see how long we can hold out and when we can retreat. Because I want to retreat up here to my brute force. How's your unrest? 9.5, only 3.5 for friendly troops. Let's station these 15K down here. How is your unrest? Still kicking. How is your unrest? Well, and only 2 of it is friendly troops. Let's get you guys stationed down here. No. Go this way, please. Don't march through heavy attrition. And we'll keep these guys on standby just in case. Let's watch this battle and retreat as soon as we can. They're going to be outflanking us, so there's really no need to shift consolidate and make our flanks weak. Let's just watch it here and see what happens. 13 and 5. Oh, we are getting cornered. When can we retreat? 10 May. So we have to hold on until 10 May. Are we going to be able to? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still have a little bit of morale. 10. Retreat. Go, 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 go. All right, so Aquitaine, where is your forces, good sir? And where are you going with them? Yeah, you declared war and you weren't ready to do it, good sir. Here, brave men fought and died. All right, so those 15K can be there. Let's sort of watch and see where these guys go. We might be able to combine these armies here. Yeah, reinforce, please. So you're trying to siege that down. We can wait until these forces are completely restored here. We've got a pretty good front. I'll go ahead and put this leader in charge here, Geoffrey Cornwallis. Good name, Cornwallis, for British. So 21K, they're getting attrition. We're going to reinforce each month here. Yeah, of course. Accept. Do what you need to do, Leon. You are our buddies. Now, if you stack them on top of that, I've got some bad news for you, sir. You are going to attrition yourself to no end. We'll let their reserves really get petered out here. Yeah, they're taking massive attrition. 4% on 36,000 troops? No bueno, good sir. Nice, the 21 stack is peeling off, and yeah, they see Aquitaine coming. So Aquitaine is going to do the work here. We kind of got him scared here on this upper front. All right, so the 17.7 is good. Let's shift consolidate and leave the damaged regiments behind. All right, if you two would like to go up to Valois, if you please, U17K, wire. Okay, so you've got a broken cav. Broken cav go up to Valois as well. So a solid 17 stack there with the 24. We can relieve that siege really quick. Actually, with this 24 stack. So he is going to be in Charlet, 8 of September. We can be in there 17 September. And I don't know if he's going to turn around. He's going to try. Let's move up these 17K. Yeah, we're going to need to want to reinforce. Everybody reinforce, please. So there's reinforcements coming in. There's reinforcements coming in. Our 17K are going to reinforce. And they ran. Good victory for us. All right, let's merge them all up. Get them back to friendly territory and break off the next group. All right. You guys good? Almost. We almost have another infantry out of it. All right, so where are you guys going? That is the question. I kind of see myself as the Aquitaine defender. All right, we'll shift consolidate again. We'll leave back behind you, and you. to there. So we've got 32 strong. Where'd all the damage... Okay, I was going to say, where'd all the damage infantry go? All right, full stacks. Stacks on stacks. Go up to Valois. We got 32K we can use to pursue. All right, so there... Let's just park there. In Lyonnais. He's going for the war goal. We can help out here. That is a lot of attrition. Oh, we can pick off that one stack, though. I do like that. There we go, 1,000 down. We're going to reinforce this battle for our friends. We've taken over the battle. They decided to run. So we're sort of, you know, pacing them. Just keeping them at bay while our buddies do the work here. We're contributing a bit, pretty sure. Yeah, we've got 66% contribution. He's counting on us to defend him, is exactly what's going on here. I don't know where those big stacks went, but we kind of want to be here so we can reinforce just in case. All right, we can take tech. Let's take tech. Diplotech, boom. All right, reinforcements. Let's focus here. So we didn't lose any in that fight. The other army took the brunt. Let's shift consolidate again. Pull up the good troops. And get them up there. Now that's a lot of attrition going to be done here. But if we can reinforce our friends, that would be worthwhile. So 38K. Yeah, it almost looks like these guys are going to run into some major issues. Luckily, the Pisa army is there. Good job, Pisa. Yeah, so you don't need our help down there. They almost have the war goal sieged, which would go a very long way. Yes, path right through us, please. Yeah, they had the white flag up. And they're pathing right through that siege there. They're trying to get back to friendly territory. Hopefully we can make some good siege progress here. All right, Vatican infiltration. Bribes are not a common practice. Let the matter drop. 5 prestige. We need all the prestige we can for these battles. And troop morale. Internal conflicts. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they have all of those armies running rampant here. I like the fact that Aquitaine is focusing on the war goal, and we can try to get out Dauphine. Yeah, they're sort of getting wrecked over here. So I don't want to abandon Aquitaine. Oh, they got the war goal down. So that should be ticking war score. And Aquitaine is not taking no for an answer. Yeah, we've got plenty of manpower to reinforce this fight. We're going to hang up here and siege this down if we can. Ports are blockaded. That's fine. Oh, that's right. That's what we were going to do before we got distracted. You 10 guys, get on the boats, please. And U-boats come down here. Not the U-boat, but U-boats. Come down here. We'll go ahead and send our colonists to the Bahamas. And then, meanwhile, yeah, hopefully we could get there and land. It's going to take us more than 138 days. All right, focusing on the front. How are things going? We've almost got 50% on this fort. That's one less thing they have to worry about down there. Please don't path through me. 64%. Keep on marching. Looks like Aquitaine lost that battle. Yeah, we have a lot of armies down here that we need to take care of. Baghdad Civil War. That's fine. Kanui in 108 days. So our ship is going over there. This is not the time to be focusing on a colony, ladies and gentlemen. We have the manpower. We have the siege technology. We have the generals. We have the infantry combat ability. Sure. There, siege done. Let's see if we can wreck some face down here. See if we can get there. Dog is now a self-sustaining colony. Let me help, I can help. There we go. On through if we can. Let's see if we can pick off some of these guys. Nope, he's going to be out. There we go. He's locked. We're going to try to catch this 14 stack out. Good in the shock phase. Good rolls. That's Verona's army taking a pounding. Yeah, only lost 2,700 troops, and we started wrecking their cav. All right, back to the Bahamas. All right, good sir. You all march there, and then as soon as the colony is done, we can do that. We'll need a conquistador here to walk to Terra Incognita, and we can start the second colony. All right, so you are a colony. You are a colony. Devastation. Could be from battles, not sure. Now, if that's the case, can we go ahead and start fabricating a claim? Border friction. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. See if we can get a claim. All right, back here. Where are you going, good sir? To Teloise. Are you locked? Now you are. Hello, good sir. Boom. Nice. Pick them off, pick them off. Lose a few infantry. But our infantry combat ability is amazing. Just sucks Aquitaine is getting siege down here, but I think his army is more than capable of handling that. You guys are in full retreat. Here comes a 17 stack. I think we want to hold here. And then take a look-see on the monthly tick here. If we can catch one of these guys out. New draperies, woolen cloth. All right, we'll wait for the monthly tick. We'll get reinforced here. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, and Pisa's got the same idea. They're going to get overrun. That's not even going to be a thing. All right, Aquitaine is sieging that, or no, they already sieged that down. So we've got some sieges going on down here with Cologne. As a matter of fact, can these four siege down Rethel? That'd be handy. All right, we'll recall that diplomat. We've got some spy network built up from Ferrara. So artisan, artesian. Now we have that claim. Are we at war with Ferrara? We are not. So it really doesn't make sense to keep our diplomat there, unfortunately. All right, we're sieging that down. It's probably not a whole lot of war score. Savoy is on low. Cologne is on high. Yeah, we need to get up in that business is what we need to do. Just make sure that nothing is going to come from down here. I think Pisa's got that under control. Why not? Let's work our way back up north. Now, if we were to declare war on Ferrara, that may be a thing. So there's a Cologne army. And boy, are we starting to wreck some face. I think those 4K can, yeah. 4K there. Let's go ahead and siege that down. That's Cologne and that's Cologne. And as long as they're working on that siege, that will not be a thing. Now we do have a fort there that can take that back. So we need to get our fort command force up and running. Meanwhile, in the Caribbean, can our ships dock? Yes, they can indeed. All right, let's go ahead and assign the conquistador that's currently not leading armies. And then march you guys over here. So we can split it in half. Yep, that's fine. What's going on over here? All right, so it looks like they're taking back some of their territory. Where is all of your forces? Where are you going? That's what I want to know. So how are our allies? High, medium, and medium enthusiasm there. We're at 45% of the contribution. I think that would go a long way if we also wrecked that. So that should be fine. We'll go ahead and loot this province as we can. There's the full surrender. So this 4K is going to go ahead down to Luxembourg. Is Luxembourg in this battle? No, they are not. All right, never mind. Head on back to Cambrai then. So our big stack is going to go for Cologne. And we're going to try to siege that down as well as we can. Get Cologne out. All right, advisor died. That's fine. It wasn't our advisor. So a very big fort, but we do have 3 artillery bonus and from our leader. Looks good. There we go. And a 5 development there, 5 development there, 6 development there. I like it. Let's march to Terra Incognita there. And then we'll just sort of skirt the outskirts and find a good location for our second colony in the Caribbean. Massive reinforcements, a lot of manpower being used, basically in this siege. That's a lot of attrition that these soldiers are taking. I could go ahead and detach the siege right here. That would be better. All right, so over to Ghent, if you please. So what army is here? We need to send our cannons back. Oh no, native uprising. That's fine. All right, you stop there. Create a new unit. We want all of the cannons on this side. Select this unit and come back, please. And then you all head back here to reinforce and go through there so you don't get any more attrition. All right, so we got siege leader. We've got troops that are reinforcing at the end of the month full. Looking at our manpower. We can do the next military idea group, which I think is good because we're still ahead of time. So this will be yearly army tradition. We can start working on that next general. And we can do the admin tech group, and since we are ahead of time there, that is recruitment time reduction, and that will then get a tech cost reduction overall. So a nice finisher there. So I'm going to leave this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a bit with the Aquitaine War. We might need to send a relief force down to Chinatown. Salisbury with the 6th shock. We might need to send him down south to make sure they don't take the war goal back. And make sure everything is awesome down here. Oh, crap. So, because I went walking off, this is a better province anyway. We'll send a guy there, and we'll send a guy there. We'll split the army in half, and we'll send 5 there for any future native uprisings. This poor ship is going to start getting attrition. You know what? We don't need you. Head on back to Chesapeake, if you please. All right, so in the next episode, what we're probably going to do is I hope to finish this war from Aquitaine, maybe declare our own on Ferrara, and start moving in on the Powhatan and taking that. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Europa Universalis 4 video. Take care.